Now, it's important also to see that in this book, it's the Lord revealing himself in prophecy to the Apostle John. Now, revealing himself in prophecy isn't something that we hear all the time, isn't it? I mean, it's not exactly part of our vocabulary. And yet, the very beginning of the book, in the prologue, you have an angel appearing to the Apostle John as he is in ecstasy, or he is in prayer on the Lord's Day. What's the Lord's Day? Sunday, right? And why do you think he would say it's the Lord's Day instead of the Sabbath? Because even at that point, the worship had shifted, the most important day of the week had shifted to Sunday, even for an observant Jew who was used to keeping Shabbat, because of the fact that Jesus rose on a Sunday. So he's in ecstasy, he's in prayer on the Lord's Day, and an angel appears to him, and it's a sudden revelation. So if we were to divide the book into three parts, we could say that in the prologue, you have the angel telling John, and John describing what he says, what he sees. So he says, on the Lord's Day, I was in prayer, and somebody appeared to me, and this is what he said, I am the Alpha and the Omega, etc. Okay? Then after that, there's a short division. So it's John describing what he sees in front of him. Then the next part are the letters to the churches, the letter to the churches in the book of Revelation. And those are what is going on right now. What is going on right now. But then, from about chapter 4 on, it is what will come to pass, or what will happen. All right? So that's kind of a rough way to divide up the material in the book of Revelation in a way so that we know, hey, wait a minute, we're in chapter 3, we're kind of looking at the situation the way it was in the first century when the seven churches were being addressed.